Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate.
Has a swing at it! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, a breakthrough already. Kaya Hahn. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Luis Gustavo. Aimed long and direct. Mertens gets into some space. Kane looking to get on the end of this. Goes for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Danger averted for now. And it's corner. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Jerome Boateng just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
And it's Mane. Timely intervention. Luis Gustavo. He's had a shot! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort!
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
It's Kaya Hahn! Oh, the ball's come loose! De Bruyne. Napoli have it back and they can go again. Well played, he saw that coming. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Kaya Hahn. He's got away. Boateng does well there, alert. Now it's Kane. Conte. And that has put paid to that. Lewandowski. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's sprayed out wide. Conte. And that's been won straight back. Lobs it in gently. He's pinged one through here. Thiago. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, good interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Azpilicueta. Thiago.
Liverpool really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
That's a promising ball. Keeper's ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski beats the offside trap. Rakitic. Felipe Luis goes for a sweeping cross. And he's straight offside. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Can he put it away? It's broken loose. Busquets plays it forward. Rakitic, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Salah. Now a chance to break. Kane. That intervention was very necessary. Walker goes looking. Dinks one in. He's gone for it! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Napoli get themselves back into contention. Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Played into space out wide. Mertens. Kane. Mertens. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Mane with the foul. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Conte. And it's Lewandowski. Going through. And it's got through. Conte. Busquets positions himself well and shoots! Sticks it away! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That's found its target. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago. Callejon cooks through there. In towards the middle. And it's been taken straight back. Out wide to the right. Kane with a shot! It's anyone's ball. been levered clear. And it's Luis Gustavo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Felipe Luis gets his foot in there. It's the through ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, it's Lewandowski! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Callahan! That really should have hit the net.
Napoli just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oblak chooses to deal with it himself. Conte. That's put paid to a promising move. De Bruyne. Kane plays it out to the flank. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well positioned to make that interception. That's Piliqueta. Conte. Lewandowski. Chance to break. Bale finds himself offside. Marquinhos. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Napoli really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beck. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear...
Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It's Salah. Silva. It's got through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Rakitic. Arnautovic. He could have been in. Just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mohamed Salah, cut out in the nick of time. And that's been won straight back. Deftly done. Well, we're not going to make any further progress now. Jerome Boateng. Felipe. He's made certain that won't get through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's got away. Goes for goal. And it's a goal! And Liverpool score first. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Clears it out of harm's way, and a shot! That really should have hit the net.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mohamed Salah, can he finish? And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rakitic. Forward it goes. Lukaku. Now it's Batshuayi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Sané. It's a brilliant interception. Otamendi gets it back. And it's Salah. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's found his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's cut it out. Boateng plays it forward. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Valencia does well there, alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kante cuts it out. Rakitic. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Batshuayi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Dashing forward at pace. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Silva plays it out to the flank. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's another throw. Fine defending there. Arnautovic! That is wayward.
Arnautovic certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And it's Modric. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Can he put it away? What about it? Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
How about a shot? He'll have it in! Really well taken goal.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Aimed long and direct. James Rodriguez. Silva spreads it towards the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the left it goes. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Must score, has a hit! They've scored! And again they hit the front. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool go into the lead. Just brushed off the ball there. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Mane. Toni Kroos. A real chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Otamendi going through. Otamendi, towering header. And and that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Sané, chance to break. Now it's Toni Kroos.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's a loose ball.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hits one! The lead stays intact, just.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Arnautovic, good challenge, he just stood firm.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Arnautovic, back into the middle.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's been... We'll try from distance. Going to throw in. Neymar. Loose. Lukaku. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Get that clear. So that's it. It is all over. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to...
Luis Suarez!
Suarez can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Lobs it in gently. Silva. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Royce. Kante goes looking. And it's Son Heung-min. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Fernandinho. Salah. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Cavani. David Silva battles to win it back. Felipe. Bale. Going through. It's Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Piqué did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And help's available out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cavani! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Daniel Carvajal. And it's Royce. The referee's awarded a free kick. Get himself offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Alex Sandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Now it's Dybala. Dybala is steaming forward. And he's away. And Dybala! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Poor attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Luis Suarez. Up for the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's Dybala. Now it's Royce. He's left his man. Cavani plays it out to the flank. Royce, massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Silva. Out wide to the right. Crossed in. That intervention was very necessary. That's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Paris Saint-Germain having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball. And
Cavani! A terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Conte. Dybala. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Fine defending there. Played out to the right. Royce, he's got away. Corner it is. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Dybala. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Bale can't get the better of his opposite number. Bale has got himself a free kick. Conte. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot.
It's Bale! Carvajal plays it forward. Silva. He's got it. Shot at goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Aimed long and direct. Liverpool have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Otamendi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's sprayed out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Godin pushes it out wide. Tries to dink it in. It's a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Cavani going through. Cavani chips. He's gone for it. Oh, and that should have been two.
Paulo Dybala really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Clears it out of harm's way.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Plays it through. Gets up to head it! It's a goal! Liverpool are all square. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Liverpool surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Cuadrado. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He could be in here.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Dybala. And that is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And we expect...
Can he finish?
Modric. Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Kane. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Quick ball forward. Mbappe. Room for a shot. Hummels demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's off on a marauding. He's gone for it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Azpilicueta. Mbappe is demanding it out wide. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. James Rodriguez. Aguero not easily shrugged off the ball. Forward it goes. There's no flag. Dumps it into the area. Oh, red, he sorted that out. De Bruyne. Kane. Mertens looking to get on the end of this. De Bruyne. He'll hammer it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Azpilicueta. Now it's De Bruyne. Neymar. Good challenge. He just... Luis Gustavo! He's done very well to get to that.
Luis Gustavo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
James Rodriguez. He's through, now is he in? There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Aguero. Right through the middle. Is it in? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. He's left his man. Modric. Now it's Aguero. Going through. He's one-on-one, surely! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Neymar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Now it's Kane. And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. He's gone out of play. Kane. And it's Mertens. Played out to the right. Timely intervention. Thiago. Kane. It's Kane!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Courtois perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Napoli take the lead. And there's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time in the first half, but there has only...
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Napoli head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Napoli carrying a 1-goal lead. Neymar. Chance! He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger. Aguero. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Aimed long and direct. De Bruyne. And it's Thiago. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, good interception. Kane. Luis Gustavo. Neymar plays it forward. Out wide to the right. It's going out for a throw-in. Gets into a dangerous position. And it's De Bruyne. Thiago. De Bruyne was not to be moved. De Bruyne goes up. Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
James. Luis Gustavo does well there. Alert. Keeper goes long. Mbappe. Valencia. Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, that's a waste. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And help's available out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Okay, plays it out.
That's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Aimed long and direct. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alaba goes looking. Mertens. That's a brilliant interception. Well, they could break here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chipped through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Looking to force his way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne. And he's cut it out.
Napoli are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Alaba. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Get a throw in. Could have here their final chance.
Remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Let's wrestle off the ball. And it's Kane. Mertens. Can he score? Oh, great save. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Decent-looking ball. Done very well to intervene. Mertens pushes it out wide. Griezmann. And he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Felipe.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Struck first time. And he's there to make a great save.
Sergio Busquets sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Belts one. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Mbappe is making a foray down the right. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Griezmann. Felipe Luis gets into the right position to intercept. Mertens has given away a free kick. Mohamed Salah, can he finish? And he's done it! Mohamed Salah with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Napoli grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Marquinhos. Has it out wide now. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Now it's Mane. And Mane! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. Mane versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Liverpool take the lead. Griezmann with a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe gets a good foot in there, and it's Koke. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Lovely bit of skill there. Griezmann beats the offside trap. Looking to get there first. Sergio Busquets plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played out to the right. Griezmann. De Bruyne. That's the through ball. He's got a... Griezmann with a shot! Kante goes looking. Marquinhos. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Forward it goes. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. He's had a shot! He has done it! Napoli are back in business!
Well, you know, thinking about that...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Napoli come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. But neither side able to hold a lead. What's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Liverpool, the second half going. Reported change to either side during the break. Martial has a pop! Griezmann. Mertens switches it towards the other side. Felipe Luis with a definite foul there. Koke. Luis Gustavo. And it's Alaba.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Luis Gustavo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Mertens encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He slid it through. Felipe Luis plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Nicely controlled. Shot, he's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Big chance here! Is it in? Mbappe, who has made his impact already. Mbappe hustling down that right flank. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He goes long. Luis Gustavo. Martial. Nicely measured pass. Mane! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Offside? Yes, it is. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Griezmann. Back into the middle. Griezmann. Griezmann. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Liverpool have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Hits one! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. De Bruyne tried to play it through.
De Bruyne clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe going through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Napoli are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Rakitic. Martial goes looking. They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And help's available out wide. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose. Rakitic. Oh, good interception. And he's made certain that won't get through. Luis Gustavo. Kante does well to read it and intercepts. Rakitic. And it's Mane. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Mane and Mane! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Azpilicueta. Mbappe. He's got away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Napoli beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of... going for goal! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Insigne. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mesut Ozil. Conte. Rose. It's got through to him. Now it's Lewandowski. Hits one! Goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
And the finish! Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. That had to be more accurate. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Rakitic positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Insigne. Mohamed Salah with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala.
Mesut Ozil really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Salah. Mesut Ozil. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Walker. Suarez looking to run onto it. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Benzema. Now it's Dybala. And it's got through. And he's there to cut it out. Kante goes looking. Suarez plays it forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Danny Rose gets his foot in there. Salah. Lewandowski, who does have an assist to his name. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's got away. Alexandro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Rakitic, good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Salah. Now it's Lewandowski. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Fernandinho. Son Heung-min. Played into space out wide. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez going through. Shoots! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second half then, just getting going. And it's Luis Suarez. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Casemiro goes looking. Son Heung-min, a scorer already in the game. Dybala. Rakitic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Luis Suarez. Mesut Ozil. Alexandro cuts it out. Keeper goes long. Fernandinho. He's through. That's not going to make it. Alexandro. Fernandinho. Casemiro. Coaxed through there. Insigne is desperately calling for it out wide. Goes straight through to the keeper. Mesut Ozil. Carvajal tries lifting it over. Now a chance to break. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kante does well there. Alert. Danny Rose tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. This is looking to shoot. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Kante battles to win it back. It's a promising ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Fernandinho. And it's Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's played him through. It's always going to be the keepers. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Fernandinho. Jerome Boateng. Aimed long and direct. Godin does well to read it and intercepts. Very well to intervene. Chance to break. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Alexandro. Decent progress down the left. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes, and a header!
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's got through. Benzema.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Now it's Zaha, and it's Carvajal. Looks to clip it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Luis Suarez.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources.
He's had a shot! Beautiful football at its very best. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Suarez
hits one! He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So all square with almost no time remaining. Walker looking to get on the end of this. Lewis. He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two. Massive lead! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain have thrown it away. How do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Thanks to Jim. They both Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
We have already started here. Mesut Ozil. Can he finish? Looking for a corner. And he just whacks, has a swing at it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Sergio Busquets certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Ozil battles to win it back. Neymar, he's picked him out. Chan, is it in? Oh, that is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, he's in, goes for goal! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Back to the keeper and go again. Jerome Boateng. Mohamed Salah making use of the space out wide. Douglas Costa just brushed off the ball there. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar, and he's away. He'll have a dip. It's anyone's ball. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Mesut Ozil, Kyle Walker, Luis Suarez, aimed in towards the centre, dashing forward at pace. And it's Neymar. Mesut Ozil. It's a loose ball. Douglas Costa gets it back. Sergio Busquets. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Who's ball, who's going to get that? Lewandowski, and oh! He's done very well to get to that. Aimed low and direct. Walker gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, he's gifted it back. Shot at goal! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Lukaku with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Well, we're already into the second period.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes...
It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's come loose! Ozil proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Batshuayi. Neymar. Salah. Liverpool get it back again. Toni Kroos. Douglas Costa. He's through the middle. Boateng does well there, alert. Mesut Ozil. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Lukaku. Has a hit! And he's there to cut it out. Hits one! Good clearance and very necessary. Ball through needs to be good here. He's one-on-one! Looking to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And again they hit the front. Mohamed Salah versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Liverpool take the lead. Right through the middle. Lewandowski! There are a few waiting for it. That intervention was very necessary. Kroos goes looking. Neymar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the...
Can he score? And the ball's come out. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski, the shot's on! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And a shot! back of the net! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's left his man. He's gone for it. Great leap! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's one! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. Liverpool 2 up and into a position of real strength. Neymar, he's on his way. Big chance! 1-on-1! Going for goal! It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Oblak did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating him.
And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?